Alright, we are back with some more Elf Union. We're running the Warhawks, as we've named them. We've just finished that match against a really bad Khemri player, and it was brutal. We won, but we took a lot of hits because we're armor 7, he's got Mighty Blow everywhere, and there's big dudes. So the thrower is missing next game, and I think we lost 2 block linemen out of it through like either niggling or armor reduction. So they're out, they're gone, and I think we just put one catcher to replace them, and we're going to be down a man, so we're going to have a loner pushing us up to 1210 T value, so 1210. And then next match, if everyone comes out of it okay and we have some cash, I'll probably buy 1 more lineman to give us a bit of extra bulk in the team, and eventually, if things are going really well, I might even buy a 13th player, just because I'm a 7. I'm gonna drop like a fly during the game. I'm gonna need some extra bench to make up for that. But other than that, that's kind of basically we've built the team. I don't know if I want to have more catches. 2's pretty good. Maybe 3 at a stretch. I think a second thrower eventually is great, just because it's such good value. Because you're getting a skill at half the price. You're getting pass at only 10 instead of 20. And it's otherwise the same as the lineman. So we probably will get another thrower. He can be like a backup thrower, or we'll see what happens with him. We're going to see how they develop. If one gets strong arm or stuff, he might be like the long throw guy, throws it deep. Another guy might be turned into kind of like a dump off running type guy. But we'll see how that goes. We've got some really good doubles to get guard early on. It's not as good as it could be because we don't have the block to kind of really make best use of this, but it does mean that I can put these guys into locations and give assists in critical points, especially if there's a cage and the enemy doesn't have any guard. I can break open the cage a little bit, shove a couple guard in there to give assists, and then blitz the ball carrier and with a 2 die, rather than trying to do 1 die as a 2 die uphills or anything like that. So very useful, but we do want to get some more block on these linemen, and we want to get dodge on both these guys as soon as humanly possible, and possibly on the catches. Probably, I think dodge is probably what we want to get first for these guys. We just took guard because I think it was the first guard we rolled, and I was like, well, these quick guard, like there's a thing to be said about guard about movement. Like a lot of skills are better the more movement you have, because you can just get the skill where it's needed when it's needed. You know, a guard on a movement 4-piece, alright, well, it's useful if they're a big heavy guy and they're going to be the line of scrimmage. You might get some value out of it. But later on, if you're trying to get that guard to somewhere in particular, if you've got more speed, it's easier to get there, and therefore you can get more value out of it. If you can't get there, then it's not useful. So that's why having a catcher with movement 8 having guard is quite useful. I probably have enough guard for now. Oh, Undead, this is going to be painful. Alright, so I'm going to get some monies. It's not going to be as much as I'd like. What's he got? Presumably it's going to be... Oh, yep. What's he got? Okay. Pretty standard bashy with some mighty blow. This is just bash. It's nothing unusual. We had to kill the ghouls. They've got blodge, which is going to make this really difficult. And that sure hands is great. That's a really nice ghoul. So yeah, we're going to just have to take our lumps, I think, with this one. Do we take the... Fly the Wiser Babes? I mean, the Wandering Apothecary could be useful because this might be painful. Will I regret not taking the Apothecary? That is the question. I'm not going to spend my cash on anything. Is there anything here particularly useful? Meh. I mean, that's nice for us to sack, and I thought he's quite a nice player. I don't have the cash for it, but yeah. Who's this guy? Short Fresh Breeze. Oof. That's really nice, being able to leap and block, and yeah, don't have the money for it. I think we go with the Bloodweiser Babe, I think. Nah, I think we do Wandering Apothecary. I think we play a little bit more long term, because we're in a kind of down state at the moment. We're a little bit vulnerable, since we don't have the extra linemen on the field to take hits. I think we play that. It's a little potentially more defensive, and we might not get the value out of it that the KO Bloodweiser Babes will get us, but it'll mean that we can make sure that our blitzers and whatnot stay alive, both in the match and potentially long term. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to go offense. We're going to just try and get some hits in. It's got 3 Blodge Ghouls. That's going to be difficult to break. They're fast. They're a little bit fragile like me, but with Blodge that mitigates that armor 7 a whole lot. So we'll do probably some bash on whatever's here. Presumably the zombies, all the ghouls are going to be protected up here. And there's going to be like a skeleton or something in the way. You should just have like the ghouls in the center here. If it doesn't go wide, then we can just develop some deep catching options. And then we can use the lone alignment to take hits and stuff. Now these mummies are super slow, so we don't want to be on this line just in case it gets perfect defense, but we want to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's still going to be able to get with me the mummies, but you know, once we get up there, the next turn we can accelerate away, and he's going to have trouble catching me up. That's why he's back here, because 1, 2, 3. You can see why he's put it there. It's because they can cover that area. If they're up here, I can zoom past here, and he's not going to be able to get back. So it's a standard setup. You have your ghouls being protected. You got the pickup ghoul for the offense there. Protect your ghouls and keep the mummies where they can help. I could potentially run through here and bash on the ghouls. How much block do I have? I might wrestle down there to free him up. Block there. How am I going to do this? He blocks there. He wrestles him down. Blocks there, try and do the bash. Alright. He is kind of overcommitting a bit. Because if he's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got too many, I think. I think he's up here, just in case. Help them extra pushes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can get hitting those ghouls. Alright. We're just going to do Spash, try and get one of the ghouls down, and run a Catches Deep. Oh, that's probably better for him than it is for me, because he's got skeletons that are less of an issue for that. Okay. I might actually just bring him up here, and eventually pick up with this catcher, actually. Or somebody else. So... Alright, so I can get an assist up there now. And I can stay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can come in here and do him in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so we can go that way. We will run. Alright, what do we want to do? We could try to wrestle him down and then try and foul him. A bit risky. So we'll come up here to help protect the ball, and we'll run this guy down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go, run deep. I guess he's going to get in the way if he goes that way, so we'll wait. Alright, take this. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We will try to pick up the ball late, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's probably the best we're going to get. It's not great though, because we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's play it safe on this ball, I think. We can, what do we want to do? So I knock that guy down. We want to have someone else there. That's what we want. Roy. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Maybe I should put him there. I should put him there. That's right. It's late. Thinking clearly. So I've got nerves of steel, so I don't care about people standing next to me when I pass it. So I can just, if he ends up on me, I can still pass it or hand it off to someone. And I got some good options here to catch the ball, particularly him. Got to say hello. Crash Test Mummies, I like the name. It's not too bad. 2 die uphill with wrestle isn't a bad option. If I have to clear him out the way. And even if I just get a push, as long as it's not a skull, then yeah, you can kind of get him out of the way. But there's plenty of room at the moment. You have to bring a guy here to really stop me moving up. And even then, I can just stand here and literally throw over his head. Okay, so he's using the blitz there. So I think he wants to play the ball. He's trying to open up the gap for the ghoul to run through, I presume. Because now it's an easy dodge through to stand there. It's not too much of a problem since I got the blitz there. Okay, yep. I think we just keep going to him these ghouls, despite the needing 6s, because they're so important to his ball game. Maybe we'll actually go for this guy. He doesn't have Blodge, and he's got Mighty Blow. So we probably will actually go after him. But we do basically the ghouls and that white are the main targets. Everything else is there to get hit, and we don't really want to waste our time getting stuck in that kind of melee. At the moment, from his perspective, he really can't. Ooh, I don't know if that's a great idea. There would be a little bit safer. Okay, let's re-roll down for him, that's good. Yeah, we've still got an option here. That would have been great, because he's got, like, nobody here to defend. Oh, so he's not going through. Interesting that he just hit that dude. Surely there'd be better targets for that blitz. Okay, yeah, that ended up being a great idea. Don't be hurt. You're fine, buddy, you're fine. Walk it off. Interesting. Okay. That's good. Bribe gets used, so we won't see too much more aggressive fouling, hopefully. This is still a great option. We'd like to wind down the timer a little bit before we do this. That's fine. Just looking for some quality blocks here. We can always do a dodge. We can wrestle him down after we dodge. I could just bring the ball back for a turn. I'm not too keen to score early. Who can get to me? You can get to there. You can go there. That's safe. So he's not getting to me. Alright. So you can come over here and wrestle, which ain't a bad idea. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we'll do that. We can come over and try and step on this guy. That's fine. We're not going to waste a reroll on that. And give an assist over here. We can dodge out in a second with him. He can dodge out there to cover that. He can come laterally. This would be an option for this to assist. I don't really care if he gets through here. So yeah, I think this is this thing we worry about. And we take the 2 die here. Block, block, block. Alright, so we will stick him away from the catcher. And we will follow so this guy doesn't get a free hit. And we can dodge here. So we're limiting his movement around the pitch. And then we will... not really keen to do 1 die against the block. We'll call that a day. We could dodge away, but he's helping defend this guy by giving a guard. So again, we've got a catcher in good position. He can come up pretty quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, yeah, and get into a decent range. And we have this guy as well as an option. He can hand off to him, and then he can come up through here and pass the ball as well. We want to get it like about 4 turns, if we can, just to give him less of a chance to score early. Make him rush a bit, maybe use up some of his re-rolls. I got fame. I checked. I didn't even see how much it was. I didn't see how many games this guy's played. I should check it out afterwards. Yeah, that's an obvious spot. You get 1 die, then you need to bring someone else in to remove that, and you get a 2 die on this guy. I guess you can do that. You also need... oh, I can use the guard piece there. Cool. Ooh, interesting. He's just going for the linemen, which, I mean, they are the weakest, but surely you'd be going after the catchers generally if you could, because they've got no defensive skills. They don't have dodge or anything, and they're also armor 7, but they're better than the linemen. So, interesting. Yeah, that's not a problem. That's fairly obvious places to go up here. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. Should be able to deal with that. Bash that, come out here, blitz that down, run up. You can receive. Yep, so he's going to do a 2 die here. Oh, ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Huh. Maybe we just go through the center, maybe, depending how this goes. Ooh, not so good. Alright. So he's gone very risky, kind of heavy here. And I got quite a few guys here to handle it. What? He didn't take the... He could have taken the dodge result, and I would have gone down. Whoops. Stand up. I can run through here and throw it. So I can... One die there currently. If I stand there to do that, it does kind of... He's got block now, doesn't matter. So this is a little risky because he's trying to put pressure on me. But I think we do it to the center. I don't think this is too risky, I think. So do the 2-die. We can at least probably get the ball up into these guys if it goes pear-shaped. This way. And then we follow to make a gap here that we can eventually use. So I want to push him over here so don't fall down. Good boy. Take a 1-die, I think. 2+, same thing. This is more useful though. And we follow up. Alright, so I've got a dodge route through here now. So I can get through to here and then actually throw the ball. Don't want to do anything else. No, I think we go this way. We'll see how we go. Seems like the obvious plays here. So I have the reroll. Oh, alright, so that's good. We made sure the ball was up here when we lost it, so that it's near our guys and it's relatively safe. Falling on the rest of the piece ain't bad, but it means that we're probably going to get swamped here a bit because we didn't get the ball moving up. But it shouldn't be end of the world. He's going to be able to bring that guy back. He's going to bring him in. So we'll see what happens. We've got enough guys here that we can probably recover it. Would have been nice to get the throw off to him and he could have just ran away to here and then he wouldn't have been able to chase because I just stand on him and he can't dodge. He has to blitz me and then try to walk very far over. Okay. What's he going to do? I think you got to use this guy and sack him, right? He's doing a lot of rolls that are very risky because he doesn't have block on the mummy. I don't know if I agree with that. You want to be coming in with this guy and sacking him to push the ball out here, and so hopefully it'll bounce free and then you can grab it with a ghoul. So you don't want to push him here, you want to push him here. Ah, he rolls a 6. I don't know if I've rolled a 6 all game yet on my block dice. That's fine, KO's okay. So yeah, he put in the wrong spots. We'll see how we go with the luck. Not bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That will knock us down. So I think we go there. So I can get up and push him over there and open up a gap to run this way. Ooh, that's why I've got the extra apothecary. Joins the substitutes. Good boy. Good boy. Well, that was mildly concerning. It's a little bit hard to get the ball now. We can do some dodges to try and push him away and then grab that. So we're looking at 3+ and then a throw, which is going to be a bit hard. But yeah, we just roll those double ones. It's going to make life a little difficult. Because yeah, if the ball had gone to here, I do a 2+, I stand over here, there's nothing he can do about it basically. He has to try and blitz and then go 2, 3, Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's going to be super, super difficult. Unfortunately, Nuffle got us. So his gamble paid off. Okay, we're still getting out here easy. Not big deal. Okay, that will make life a little difficult. But he's got a reroll. I would do this. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if I would try and pick up the ball. I would definitely stand on the ball. Alright, what can we do? Yes, yes, yes. You can knock down. So it's... Undead are actually quite competitive, if I recall. Them and Necromantic are quite reasonably competitive, if I'm not mistaken. Mainly because the werewolves and ghouls are pretty good for their price point, if I recall. Is this just a lineman? It's a guard lineman. I don't give a shit about guard linemans. That is quite possibly the death knell of this particular game, because that's going to accelerate our losses, and he's got a good ball handler. So, yeah, we can come around here, push him onto the ball. That's an option. Okay. So we can come around here. We stand him up. Do the one die. I didn't think that through, forgot the fucking guard. Alright. We can do that, but it's not really smart, and we probably fucked ourselves by doing that way. I fucked up. That is actually a critical mistake. That's going to cost me this a lot. Alright. If he stands up, I can get a one die. No, I can't, because that guy's there. Herp a derp. Herp a derp a herp. That is just a awful position for that guard piece for me. Because that's a 50-50. That's not great odds. Yeah, this is pretty bad. If I stand him here... Ah, come on game, don't nuffle me. That's probably the best I can do. Yes, it's a 2-die, knocks him off the ball. So, if I come down here and stuff like that, if he goes there, goes there, there. Alright. That's the catcher. He can he can't nerve steal a pickup, but he can grab it. Yep, I think we have to. I think we're fucked otherwise. Yeah. No, the trap is closed, and this team is gonna get demolished. Mainly because he's going to cut off all my easy dodges, and once I have to start making like human level dodges, I don't get these easy. It's going to go real bad real quick. Yeah. Yep. And the powers again aren't helping things. Ouch. Okay, so what could I actually got here? I should look at what skills do I have. Nah, it's just too busy. I don't like looking at that. I've got some block. I basically have to, now that guy's standing up, I need to bash there, knock him away, and then just dodge people away from this guy. And hope he can't get too much of a... Surely he can get a decent cage. Yeah, you can get a really nice cage here, actually. Put him here. No. Put him here. Put him here. No, that's... No. That was bad. I don't think you should have done that, because I can dodge around and get to him. Like, this guy can come in and pop him from the back. It's... Yeah, that guy should have been there. I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. Rolls of power. Never mind. That guy can come stand here. Yep. Never mind. And the pals. Alright, so how are we going to do this? What do we actually have to do? We bash here to free them up. We dodge them out. Yay, push, that's good. That means he gets out free. These guys are a little bit more trouble though, but he gets out and he can come over and help. This guy might knock him down though. Please another push, please another push. Oh, he's doing that way. I don't think you need to do that. I think this one's more important. You want to knock this guy out so he doesn't get the easy dodge out. This guy is stuck as it is. So you want to drop him. The pals. Oof. Alright, he's not permanent injury. That's good, so he can escape. Yeah, actually, like, he might have been better holding there or doing some different punches. Oh my god, the pals. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we can get him over here. We can dodge out, punch here, and stand on him. And then we can run him through there. That's about all we can do. So now we get into the ball carrier. We're trying to play the ball if we can. That's all we can do. It's so he can just hand off to this guy if he wants. There's not much that we can do. He dodges away. He can eventually just stand him there. Alright, well, what if we come around here? Can we do that? No, no, we have to come over here. That sucks, but we have to. Yeah, that play he made where he pushed deep here and left did a little defense there, it was going to all or nothing. If I had passed up there, that's done. But I rolled double ones, and so now it's a little bit up in the air. Alright, so he can get up. He will score this turn potentially. I don't think he should. I think he should come over here, keep building his cage, bring a dude over here if he needs to make part of that cage, and then just keep caging and moving up. Wind down the time, so then I don't have time to score. It's kind of a weird cage. He's just doing kind of like a light screen. Probably puts him there, I guess, for the light screen. You gotta go there, man, right? Surely that's the safest spot. I do have this guy free to maybe do a punch. Yeah, is he trying to level him up or something? Oh, you go there, man. Ooh, okay. Ouch. That's gonna be painful. Or not, apparently. Roll a 5. Can you get to there? Yeah, the numbers and balance, as I said before, is going to accelerate the losses because you can just keep bashing. So, what are we going to do? We come out, one die him down, that opens him to then dodge. One, out again, stand on the carrier. It's probably the best we can do. It does risk him getting surfed though. Keep them separate. Could come in here. No, it's too risky. He can come out here. Alright. I can do a 1 die there. If I bring him down, I can get a 2 die. I would like to be able to try and get him in there as well, but this guy's, it's too far for him to run reliably. God damn it, Naffle. How many rolls did I make that turn? I made 2. I rolled a 5 and then a 1. Herp, derp, 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 derp. Yeah, I did make a mistake though, in that I put that dude on the guard and I didn't think things through, of the fact that the other guy isn't providing an assist because he had another one next to him, so it was not actually changing the equation. So that's my bad, but I think the dice aren't helping me either with these pals. It's going to be a bit of an uphill one, I think. At this point, I might. He's going to probably score. I might look for opportunities to do some damage, maybe. If I can get the ball, I get to the ball. I'll try, but if I can't, I'm probably looking to try and damage. The problem is that the zombies and stuff get in the way, and you can't even. Oh, another POW. I really need these mummies to be rolling both downs, and these zombies to root both downs, so that they use up rerolls, because he's nearly near the end of the first half, and he's only used one reroll. So I need him to. The fact that he doesn't have a lot of skills on the kind of these guys in terms of blocking to make up for that. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Again, who can actually get to it? He's very, very correctly pushing me away and trying to get in the way. So it's almost physically impossible for me to get there. I think we accept that. We're probably not going to be able to get him. Because even if I can run and catch in here and one die something down, I need a 6 here and then they go stand there. It's not likely. And ending up standing next to him doesn't end well. Okay. I think we say we're not getting that ball. And then we just mob a zombie and try and beat him up and step on him. I think that's all we can do. So we're going to use this piece to knock him down, and then we're going to use him to the bribe. Try to remove him. Alright. So do I want to risk it? 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to risk. Ah, screw it. We're screwed anyway. Why not? Let's see what happens. Oh god, it's working. This is about all we can do, is that we can try and cause some pain. Well, finally we get a POW. It's on a zombie. Yeah, why not? If we fall down, it's not the end of the world. Alright, let's get the foul. Because there's no real chances of getting the ball. We needed a 4 and we rolled a 3. 92% chance, guys. 92% chance. Alright, well, I think we just say that first half is a bit of a wash. Accept that fact and look forward to the next half, and hopefully we can do something about it. Hopefully get these guys back. The wrestle piece is important because it's going to be the only reliable piece to take this guy down. Yay! That's a little bit late because he's still got tons of rerolls and he's already done his damage. But hey, I guess it's better than nothing. And we'll probably on our last turn just stamp on this guy again. Run a dude around there and stamp. Oh, he's actually going to pressure. Well, yeah, we'll still just punch him and then step on him. If we get another block opportunity on... it's a block pass. I don't really like to block the block pass. And ideally, he'll get greedy and try to, on his last turn, hit me, and then dub skulls and the dub skulls or something like that. We get real lucky, and then I'll miss out, but it seems unlikely. Like, if he stands here, I don't think it's even physically possible for me to reach him. So he can start dragging people back to assist. Okay. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Look at this guy. Hey, really risky and it paid off. This guy can come up here. One die ain't bad. We can take a one die. So we don't get these assists until we block this guy. I could... There we go. So we got one extra assist here. And... yeah, that's not worthwhile. Come on, roll better. Wow. Ha! Ha! Well, if that isn't the way to end that first half, I don't know what is. Bad luck. Bad luck, buddy. But it is the reason why we use that guy is because he's the loner, and so he's he's the least valuable unit on our team. If I'm him, I'll walk it in. I don't risk this wonderful opportunity I've been given. Yeah, perfectly right thing to do. So the worst thing about that is because he scored on his turn, last turn, it's to do one check for knockout. If I had scored on my turn, then it would check for knockouts, and then he'd have his last turn, and then a check for knockouts again. So bad. Alright, so who do we have here to throw in the middle to get punched to pieces? Actually, I want to kick the wrestle piece back. I want to have the block piece there. He's got enough guard that he can actually kind of get to these guys regardless. You can go there. Make it difficult for him to go out the sides, but not impossible. But yeah, force him to be very difficult to get to. No, I think we go with sidestep. I can play this. And we can just shift this slightly to the left. To make up for that fact, and then this guy covering this. Okay. We're a little down on players at this point. He's got a full team and we're down 3. And he's got 2 spares. So if I'm him, I start fouling whenever you get a decent foul chance with the zombies. And the skeletons. I can't remember which one's better for fouling. I think it's the skeletons that are better for the fouling because they're slightly faster so they can get to places they need to go. Zombies have got more armor, but the skeletons have thick skull. So I'm not sure how that shakes out. Be curious to know. Well, I guess it's going somewhere. Dear. Riot is really good for him because it means he can play for his score at a still languid pace, and then it'll be even less time for me at the end. I needed it'd have to be like a blitz or something for me to have a decent chance of getting to him. If he's smart, he does that. It's one of the safest and best things he can do because I'm an elf. I can get to him potentially if he doesn't get a nice cage up. So you want to get that early screen and cage in. Not sure about leaving the back open there. Maybe I don't have enough speed to get around, I guess. I'm a little too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so it's a little bit far. So fair enough. Generally, you try to push that like left and right because this now prevents you from potentially getting extra hits. But sure, whatever. Basically, yeah, it means. Ooh, that's interesting. He didn't hit with the block piece. That's curious. Don't know why he wouldn't have done that. Use the skeleton instead. Stunned is fine. There's cool, cool looking models. Little scarabs running around. I'm probably... can I even self-screen? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could do a kind of an elf screen, but it's not going to last very long probably, because eventually I'll fail a dodge / his blitzers can probably produce, using this guy, a fairly reasonable chance of knocking players out, or at least stunning them. Alright, so I can come over here. Thank you, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could potentially get on that. So he might have to worry about me going here. It's a long shot, but it might be worth doing, just to get my sidestepper onto the ball. Maybe even I don't block. Maybe I just go stand on him. You have to go stand there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the same thing as this. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's slightly better. So it did help me out by doing that. So we're going to screen a bit here. Let me have a think. I could just do one die. But I think this is better from a... Jesus Christ. Like, I don't think we're going to have any other better chance, because he's going to be able to just... Well, that's a thing that happens. I guess Nuffle says no. We try to keep it to relatively safe things, 2 pluses. But yes, we've 161. We try to get on to the ball, just stand next to him, rather than trying to do the 3+ here and then needing a 6. Just because getting on him with a sidestep block piece, while not as reliable as a blodge with dodge as well, is pretty good that you can stay on him and keep him from, basically force him to dodge away. But alas, it means these guys can now be enveloped. You can come in here, and now they're going to get stuck. And if I tried to dodge him out, I would have had a fail, success, fail, and that guy would have been there. Not the end of the world, but yeah, wouldn't have been a great spot. Okay. Gonna break through this side. Okay, fair enough. Man, these pals. I'm really interested to see after the game if the pals are disproportionate, because it feels like it is. But I don't know if it is. 1, 2... Yeah. I'm not seeing this as a winning opportunity anywhere. I think we just back off elf screen like a madman. That's about all we can do. The problem is if he sticks a guy here, we're in super... we get stuck on the wrong side of the... Oh, okay. Alright, can we get in... We can do a 1 die here. That will eventually do that, I think. Maybe even against... No, we'll just do that to try and get in the ball. All these dodges are going to be... Alright, this is a 2+. And it gets us on the ball. It's probably the best thing we can do. And we're going to follow up to stay on the ball carrier. Alright, now we're going to do all the crazy dodges that are not going to work, probably. One, 2, 3. I think he's going to have to come stand here. Stand there, please. Don't die. God damn it. I'm wondering if we're just throwing rerolls down the toilet. No, I think because if I don't do the rerolls and I let him walk all over me, he's going to. Oh well, never mind. If I don't use the rerolls now, in an attempt to keep somewhat in the game, then it is a foregone conclusion he's going to score, and then it's a 2-0. There's no way I'm going to get back from that in time with a lost turn. That I kind of have to commit. Yeah. 6-6-1-1. It's a lot of all or nothings. Like 6, 6, 1, 1. Like rolling in the middle seems to be something for other people to do. Okay, that's beautiful. I'm going to sidestep on the ball. So that's probably a mushtuk on his part. He can very quickly though probably fill up these gaps. Like put a guy here and here and then bash and that'll be forced out. But that's all we can really do. We wanted to try and get something of a... painful. Alright, so... I think we want to get... Because we got knocked completely blown out, we want to probably get knocked out here so we get a chance to retreat. Because we can maybe retreat this way. Because now he can't... I'm pretty sure can't get in here. He can only stand there and there, so now that gives me an opportunity to escape. I will go this way, just because he seems like he wants to go this way. And the fact that I have no one here defending, which basically almost guarantees he's going this way. Okay. So we dodge out here and we just try and create a screen here. That's all we can do. I can wrestle him down. It's an option. Bring him in here and wrestle. It becomes a push, he gets pushed here though, and then I become very vulnerable. Okay, so he can exert a... Yikes. Yep, he's enveloping me with the numbers. This might be it for us, dear friends. I think we attack this guy with a force of 1,000 suns. Ooh, okay. Alright, yeah, we focus this guy down, start putting him towards the sideline. Push him here, get this guy to stand here maybe. Because I don't see how we're going to get him. I think we have to just foul aggressively and try to force him to score early. So in that case, I want to go like this. Because I want to try and like wrestle this guy down and get the ball, but it's just not likely at this point. All I can really do is attempt to force him to worry enough that he does something that is helpful to me. God damn, I don't even have any decent people to... Just stand over there. It's the best. It's a 2+. If it fails, anything else was going to fail. Yeah, screw it. I think I'm basically giving up on this one, I think. Not likely to be working. Alright. So you can be there. Try and get in the way of the ball. Yep. I know, game. I know. You're not very happy with me, game. Trying to kill my blitzes. It's twice in a row now. Wow. They must really have it in for that little boy. Yep, that's brutal. So we've still got half a drive to go, and we're out of apothecaries. I'm really glad I bought the apothecary now, because we would have had a dead blitzer, because it's twice the blitzers have gone down and had a death result. So, and that's off like a dodge. I don't even know if the other one was a dodge or a pow or something, but that was very deadly grass. Just the bane of my existence, this grass. Yeah. So we'd hoped to bring him here to get in the way, so we had some rudimentary screen, and then this guy could do his Hail Mary. He could have, I mean, it's not Hail Mary, it's a 3+2+, but a 3+2+, and then foul this guy. As it stands, this guy can dodge away up here. He can probably bash here and then create a decent cage right here. If he can bring a dude in here and then bash him down, bring him here, bring another dude here, and then run in there. Yeah, you want to... okay, alright, yeah, that works. You want to make sure you come in from here. You don't want to come in from here because that pushes me here next to the... Ooh, you have to really knock me down now. Ooh, that's troublesome for him, potentially. Because I can stand a guy up and then that eliminates the tackle zones and I can punch him down, stay, and then come in and potentially knock down the carrier. Well, it's still unlikely, but hey, we gotta try. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We can still do that. 1, 2, 3. God damn it, the pals. And, yeah, let's get it there. I just don't have the spare player to kind of capitalize on it, unfortunately. It's a bit unfortunate. I feel like running this puts it at the other end. It's gonna die. So if I stand this guy up, well, one die against him. I get the POW. I drop him there. I stay. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can't get there. I can, however, do a bash blitz, and then once he's out of the way, go stand on the ball carrier. If I hadn't got a guy in the way, I could have gone to the ball carrier and done that and knocked the ball loose. But as it stands, that's the next best thing. This guy can move freely. I mean, this guy can just get up and walk away. It's not too difficult. He's just trying to cover his sides. Yeah, we're kind of missing the extra players that we need to be kind of securing the elf screen behind this attempt on the ball. He should be able to knock this guy down here and then run through, feed mummies through, create a cage here. Because this is just to see how badly I lose at this point, because it's not likely that I'm going to get the ball. Something would have to monumentally go wrong for him to get the ball loose, and then. But if it did, I could get at him, and I could score because I'm an elf. But it'd have to go really bad for him really quickly. And with his luck, it doesn't seem that way. We were up. I mean, a little bit it's his luck. A little bit of his because things have started going well for him. It gets easier and easier, and so you need to rely on luck less and less as times go by. Like a bit of good luck at the start. Removing some opponents can then make you mean that normal luck is now more than enough you need to get over the line. Yep, so you do that, and you bring a guy up in here. You want to make sure you don't block the pathway for your own guy, and then you just set up a cage here. Oh, maybe he's going to do the blitz here? Okay. Could be risky if it fails. It does not fail. Okay, where are you going, buddy? What's the plan? Yeah, he can't go that far forward because his fast pieces have kind of done the bashing there. So I'm not sure where he's going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan is. He's just going to just sit here, maybe? Nope, no, he's sitting there. Okay. Stand this guy up, do a push there. Oh! Did he realize he was doing that? Okay. That is an opportunity, my friends, for the wrestle piece to get onto the ball. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, so he did something stupid, and that gave us an opportunity. What's the best way of doing this? Come in here, pop it there. So I can't really get in here to pop it out this way. So it's going to push him there. I think we get the extra. Oh, it's so risky. Like if I use this guy to get the assist, then he's not there to pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's 2 2+s. Yeah. Oof. My god, are you kidding me? Alright, we follow up. As unlikely it is to land on me. That's crazy. Alright. I don't do anything else now. I just try and pick up the ball and run away. That's all I can do at this point. Anything else is all the dodges and stuff I'd like to do. Too risky. I don't have any rerolls, so I have to play the ball. I mean, I could have stood them up, but maybe should I have stood them up? The likelihood of him knocking them down is so high. It doesn't seem like there's much benefit to doing. I feel like you do the risky thing, try and get out, and then have them dodge out, so that they're standing and not going to get beaten to a pulp. Can he actually reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. It's interesting. He can definitely recover from this. It should not be too difficult to swamp this ball with numbers. Like, you bash down here, bring a good guy there. Bash down here, bring a guy up here. Then start, you know, blitz with this guy into someone, and then bring these guys up in. We'll do the riskier punches later. If I get... stay next to the ball. I could bounce the ball, but the chances that a ball bounces 1 and 8 on my guy and he catches is fairly low. It's probably better to just stay near the ball for now. It does mean, though, that he can't score. This guy will have to run if he doesn't get knocked down and potentially receive it. That's good. More guys on the ball, that's good. Including a wrestle piece, which is great. The guard is a problem, though, because it's going to be 2 dies, uphills. You probably blitz here to push him on the ball, to pop it out for this guy to pick it up. Yikes, yep. So yeah, that was a bit of, I don't know if it's bad luck. I wouldn't say bad luck. He did a 50-50 dodge. A bit of a bad move by him, a bit of a mistake. I'm not sure what he's doing. Like, that's a good thing. It's bouncing out, man. Maybe he's lost connection or something. You don't reroll that. Let it bounce. You just want it to bounce out here so you can grab it. Oh, that's not a great bounce. You have to hope this does. Yeah, that's why you keep the reroll. In case this goes bad, you can reroll it. Yeah, that's good enough. You can just take anything you want, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he can grab the ball. I'd probably move this guy first before anything else. Because stand to receive on the next turn, and then move that guy there, and then go try and pick it up, maybe. Don't have any guard on me. He's knocked out. All right, so I can't draw anymore. Like, he's made it, so I'm pretty sure that I can't make it. Because if I get there, god damn it, I hate the movement, auto movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, there's one too far. The only thing I can do is get up here, have him punch me, and that'll sidestep me up. He'd have to be a bit silly or audacious to do that. Okay. It's going to be 2 die uphill against Lodge Piece. Not likely, I don't think. Ooh, what are you doing? Don't do that. That's crazy. What are you doing? Is he actually doing a pass play? Please fail. Give me opportunity. Whoa. He picked it up in a tackle zone. You crazy so-and-so. Alright. So... yeah. We stand him up. Wrestle piece this. Wrestle him down. Wrestle! He's gonna go honest. Okay. Alright. So I can't score. That was just to make it hard for him. We'll stand him up. I'll use my blitz this time. Stand on this guy. Because he's a scorer. He's not a scorer, but he has to do dodges and stuff. And what else can I can do it? I can do a dodge, I think the dodge is better than getting hit by these mighty blow pieces. So I think we take the dodge out here. And oh, if he gets up to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, again, no scoring opportunities. Yeah, I take the potential. Wow, oof, good roll. And he's still getting a 2 die regardless of who stand on. So I think I just run away. He's not going to really contribute. He's just going to get beaten to a pulp. He might be thinking I'm thinking to use him to score, but thinking, oh, he's an idiot. He can't score. You don't have enough time to move. But I'm just like running away at this point. All right, what are you going to do? Do the 2+? I think the 2+ here is reasonable. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stand there. You bash him down. I will probably sidestep onto the ball because otherwise I'm going to end up not on the ball. Oh, okay. Going to do a blitz out maybe? You could have just done that with him. You didn't need to use him for that. You could have just stood the guard piece. You would have removed the 2 tackle zones and given him guard. Blitzing? Okay. Maybe that was there as a safety? But if it went wrong, it didn't matter really anyway, I guess. Maybe. I guess I would have gotten a free hit on him. I don't know. We step on the ball. We want to stay on that ball and not give him a chance to get it. Perfect. So we just want to... Don't do that. You mistook before doing that. We're just trying to limit the damage at this point. Prevent him from scoring. Oof. Alright. Wherever I go, it doesn't block him. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Because I thought, oh, if I go here or here, then he has to go around, but no, there's an alternate path that he can take. So it doesn't really matter where I go. Other than maybe trying to stay away from getting fouled. Not like he's likely to foul, because it's a good opportunity to get some SPP here for this guy. I don't know if I've got any SPP this game. I didn't successfully pass the ball. I haven't scored. I might have got an injury on someone. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think maybe 1 injury for 2 points, and the Red's just going to be MVP. Less than ideal. So yeah, I'm interested to have a look at the dice, because I'm not sure how much of it is, because it certainly felt, it's hard to see on the dice at the end sometimes, but I certainly felt like early game he had all the pals, and I had that key play go wrong with the dub 1. Hey! And that kind of set it up. But then we started getting, by the time he got down here, a few things to even out a bit, and then... Alright, so that's that. So there's no way I can score. What can I do to get points? I can punch this guy. I have to dodge out to do it. I'm not going to foul him because it's the last turn, even though I got the bribe. No, I've already used the bribe, but yeah, so it's not a thing that I'm going to do. Can I get... No, there's no easy ways to get... Alright, maybe we just do it this way, I think. That's only real easy-ish. Hey. Follow. After that, I will throw the ball to this guy, if I can. No, it's too difficult. End turn. I forgot I had to do it before I hit the button, otherwise it ends. So yeah, unfortunate. We did manage to keep it to 1-0. We did make a key mistake when we tried to recover from the bad luck, when we put a dude on the mummy who had guard and had the other guys who had guys on him. So that was my mistake. Turn down. That guy, isn't he dead? Isn't he niggle injury or something? Alright. Catches. Oof. Oh, these are probably from the bouncing ball, so I'm not too concerned about those. I don't think I made a throw anyway. So kind of disregard that. Going for it's a little below average, but pretty small sample size. Dodging. Really bad dodging. We did some risky dodges, but we didn't do that many risky dodges. Most of those are 2 pluses that we've re-rolled, and you can see it there. Yeah, there's like 8, 9, 7, 7, 11, 15. Almost double our 6s. I think that's what... Oh no, is that for him? So what is... What was his dodges so bad? Did he have bad dodges as well? He tried a 50-50, which he re-rolled and failed twice. So then it's a 3 dodges. So then I think the other one was 2, 3 pluses with the free re-roll. So this should have been... Ugh. Looking for about a maybe 50-50, maybe 60%. So you get a little below on the dodges. Again, small sample size, just like this one, but that could be critical. Where are all the ones coming? I guess all the ones are in his armor, because things are going really good. So yeah, I guess the armor rolls were the ones that were all getting the ones, which is bad for me and good for him. One, say all these are ones. 4, 5, 6. So he did the catches. His catches. Now it's the bounces and stuff. So I don't know. I'm suspicious of that number is mainly armor rolls, I suspect. Aha. Yeah. So similar thing. We both rolled a lot of ones. But my armor failed quite a bit more because he hit me more. But injury 72, 71. Success, 4 failures. Sorry, injuries 1, 66%. 72%. 1 into my 3. Dodges failing. Going forwards failing. Pickups, catches. Small sample size, but there's probably critical issues there. Armor's probably about right. I have to think. What is it? With all the Mighty Blow running around. It's I need 7+, so it's like a... Yeah. But yeah, a lot of ones there that were not so good. That's all the block dice. Wow, when did we get all these pals? When did we get all of them? We got... We didn't block very often. Wow, so that's 3 different turns. So that's at least turn 3 when we first get one. 4, 5... Where were these pals? I don't remember. There's a lot of pals there. Way more than I remember there being. There's a bunch of pals there. Okay. Let's have a look at him. Okay, so he got... We both kind of got double the pals. But... Yeah... Block dice. Whereas I was getting both downs and he was getting more defender stumbles, which is better because neither of us have dodge really. I don't know. Interesting. It certainly felt like there was a lot of powers at me first turn. Interesting. Anyway, let's have a look at the team. Yeah, we did nothing. The guy who got injured must have fallen over. A lot of blocks. We didn't do any damage. Yep. Let's have a look. Yep. So he must have been fine. That's good. This is going to hurt for a turn. We'll probably hold to a cash for now. We had our first loss, unfortunately. Crash test mummies. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this team. I didn't look at it beforehand. It doesn't look too developed, so I don't think it's around very, very long. League. I want to look at the teams. Here we go. Crash test humans. Okay. Is it all the same thing? Crash test dummies. No, not all the same. All right. So what do we got? Oh, they've got more losses than they've got wins generally. One there. Fail there. One there. Average score low, casually infected. You get a multi-blue piece, that's going to be painful next guy that plays him. Yeah. I just think we got a little unlucky at a key moment. And I think that was pretty much what happened. Anyway, we just have to take note that we keep an eye out for not moving our guys to stupid positions next to guard mummies. But other than that, good game. It was certainly well played by him, and we kept struggling to the end. We kind of accepted the fact that we probably weren't going to win, but we did manage to foil him from getting another score, which is always good. See you next time.